Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face, or we in a bad place. Ha, ha. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age still keep the mic hot? Ha, ha. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in a recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back. Crack, come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Cause you know what we got to do.
Come on with it.
Yeah.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
I let the beat keep breathing while I spit life to you heathens. You in the wrong place, to be real, reasons. I usually don't spit corny styles like that cause I'm too seasoned. How you sending links trying to get on you stink. MCs don't give a what you think. Rapping if it's beef, I hit a brinks and put that kind of paper on your head to make a lot of blink. Now think, wouldn't you rather keep it music than to lose it all cause of music? I'm sure that's not how Bambaataa wanted us to use it. Now move it before I lose it. And I'm in it for the long haul. Bars, like lifers in a long haul. Bar, my life rocking mics, I raised the bar. Phased them, dazed them, and blazed them all. Scar, come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Word up, come on with it. Crazy.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
Real cinema, the feature's a top feature. Whose favorite MC is the Bronx teacher? Flows long around hooks so the words reach you. Joe Jackson on you, mic up to beat you. Now beat it before I pull his Tito. In your ego, it's front page news, read it. My style is the barker over beats like Travis, I bark 'em. Spark 'em, overwritten flows like overflowing toilet bowls. The game is a mess. Beef ain't really over with. The only way for me to get over it is to aim at your chest. I rock with a DJ who sets the tone, plugs in 212s and a microphone, and I don't stop rocking the beats and keep rocking. As long as the streets hear heat, they keep copping, popping. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
Word up. Salute to hip hop. Culture strong as ever. Bumpy Knuckles, DJ Premier. Salute, salute.
Go off when I enter the building.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team taking on Orlando.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
Now the starting group for the visitors. Enes Kanter is out there with Bielitsa. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Dandridge. And it's Wall in at the point guard. Here's Dandridge. There's a screen by Kanter. Dandridge passes to Kanter. 5 on the clock. And Thompson kicks to Kanter. Harris misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Puts up a 3. Dandridge's shot is good. Dandridge has got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Left side, Harris. Fires at the elbow. Harris missing again.
and he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Wall passes Dandridge. Thompson right side. Pass to Dandridge. And it's Wall in the corner. And it doesn't even draw iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Harris dishes to Oladipo. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Wall against Payton. Harris up top. Takes the three. No luck.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Dandridge can't make it work. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Oladipo goes in, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the free throw, no good. Down low, and it's Thompson with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well. With a pass.
Feeds to Dedmon. They double him with Wall. Orlando moving the ball around. Harris misses.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
And Wall with the slam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And the basket by Harris.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Harris has gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. And Wall kicks to Cantor. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the screen to the middle. It's Bielitsa, and it's denied. Payton against Thompson. Here's Oladipo. He nails it, and we're tied up.
How about right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Payton against Wall. Range. Wall's got 5.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Payton against Wall. Payton outside to the inside. Here's Harris, and again it's Orlando converting.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Payton against Wall. There's 1:54 left in the first, and it's good.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Timeout. 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 Start it.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Channing Frye's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Gordon comes in for Tobias Harris. Hezonja, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Watson in for Payton. Outside Conley. Cantor kicks to Conley. Here's DeRozan. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Here's Azania. Picked by Vucevic. Shot from 12, and he gets it to go.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Conley kicks to Maxeel. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Orlando trails by 4. Outside Gordon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Conley kicks to Cantor. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Azania. Finished off the break. And it's a tie ball game.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The drive by Gordon. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Orlando out in front, leading by 3. And the second quarter will get up.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Bielitsa is out there with Drew Gordon. Then it's Dandridge, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Livingston in at the point guard position. On the wing, Thompson. They set the pick. The pass to Bielitsa. 6 to shoot. Gordon dishes to Livingston. And stolen by Harris. Payton with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Dishes to Gordon. Unloads from 13. And that one goes long. Gordon's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And Bielitsa kicks to Livingston. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Out to Thompson. Pass to Dandridge. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Launches a 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Orlando leading. Harris outside. Payton outside. Top of the key, Harris. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Orlando making some changes. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Channing Frye. And Fournier subbed in for Gordon. Harris has gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. There's the pick. Thompson from long range. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Oladipo. Orlando leading by 4. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Here's Payton. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And yes, sir, that one drops.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Over in the corner, Livingston. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Barnes.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Fournier in the corner. Dandridge pulls it in. Livingston passes to Wall. And the 3 off target. And Orlando has possession. Payton drives in. That's good. Payton's got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. And Fournier kicks to Harris. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Excellent D from Cantor.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Misses the 3. Fournier dishes to Payton. Vucevic the pass to Fournier. Back to Vucevic. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Hezonja, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Watson in for Elfrid Payton. Now Wall. He has 5. Outside DeRozan. He kicks to Cantor. Back to DeRozan.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And Fournier kicks to Vucevic, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Wall dishes to Barnes. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
That shot wide open. Fournier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Wall kicks to Barnes. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And that one's good. Butler's got his first basket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
The shot's good from Fournier.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Here's Barnes, and that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, there was a little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's going to stop that.
Not when he comes in with the tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Goodness, you cannot punch it any harder than that.
Vucevic down low. Excellent D from Cantor.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Orlando leads by 2 and will return shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. You look at Tobias Harris, he has really been playing well.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Tobias Harris, and it's Vucevic. Then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Oladipo in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Wall. There's the screen. The drive by Thompson. Over to the wing. Harris against Dandridge. 5 to shoot. Now here's Cantor. Guarded closely. That is good.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Wall against Payton. Picked by Vucevic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Vucevic. He makes the Johnny from the left block. And Orlando leads by 4. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Payton against Wall. Cantor, the pass to Thompson. Cantor with a screen on Oladipo. Layup off the pick. The first one falls. Channing Frye's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And Cantor drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Passes to Frye. Fades. Cannot hit. Thompson outside. Pass to Bjelica. Back to Thompson. Here's Wall, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Mike Conley's checked in for John Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Gordon's checked in for Orlando. They set the screen. Payton loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Payton's got 8 points.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Conley against Payton. The pass to Dandridge. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Orlando leading by 4. Payton drives in. In the corner, it's Gordon. No good on the triple. Thompson against Oladipo. Thompson misses.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fry dishes to Harris. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's been a tough goal for him, just an uncontainable game for Harris. He has 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And Harris drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Conley, the pass to Dandridge. The dish to Maxiel. Terry with it. Now Payton defending. Shot by Terry, no good.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Gordon slams it home for the putback. And Orlando leads by 8.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong, going back up with that one.
Playing to his strength, too, guys. That's what he's capable of.
Payton kicks to Harris. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. No good from Fry. Dandridge against Harris. Deflects the pass to the left side wing. Kicks to Maxiel. Out to the right wing. Conley. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And there's the feed to Fry. Here's the screen. And there's Oladipo on the assist by Payton. And it's 6 points for Victor Oladipo.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up, and he couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Hezonja comes in for Harris. And it's Watson in for Elfrid Payton. Orlando leading by 10. Pass to Hezonja from the wing. Crane for 2 points. Hezonja's got 6. A minute 42 left to play in the third. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. They need this. Can't get it to go. And Orlando will come the other way. And Oladipo, here we go. Stolen by Terry. Back to DeRozan. 1:15 left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Barnes.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Oladipo, good.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Gordon against Barnes. He sinks the 11-footer. Barnes has got 4 this quarter.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Passes it to Hezonja. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. And here's Fry from the arc. And the shot is good. Fry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Livingston dishes to Terry. Right side DeRozan. He feeds it to Barnes. He kicks it to Terry. 9 feet out. And that is good. Terry's got his first points of the game.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
And the foul on Jason Terry. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Orlando, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Wall passes to Thompson. From deep three-point range. Offline. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The visitors with the ball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. All out there with Thompson. Then it's Dandridge. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Bialica in at the four-man position. Thompson for three. And that one's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Fournier, the shot is off.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Out to the right wing. And here's Wall outside, and he gets it to go.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Orlando leading by 6. Payton drives in to the left wing. Harris kicks to Payton. He dishes it to Fournier. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Vucevic. Puts up a 3. And Evan Fournier, good for 3.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Here's Wall. Thompson in the corner. Feeds it to Kanter to the wing on the left. Wall against Payton. The offensive rebound. Here's Kanter. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks, Doris.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Dishes it to Fry. On the wing, Harris. The good-looking shot from the wing. And Orlando leads by 7.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Harris has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. All with it. Now Payton defending. There's a screen by Kanter. And stolen by Payton. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Orlando leading by 7. Vucevic a screen on Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
So it's Orlando now. Payton left side, and Fry has it in the corner. No good from outside. Fry has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Thompson dishes to Cantor. The kick out to Wall. Thompson inside the line. Here's Cantor, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Thompson against Payton. From deep three-point range, and it's Thompson again missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
To the middle. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. All with it. Now Payton defending. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Harris.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And Orlando making a change here. Dedmon's checked in.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Wall against Payton, and Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Oladipo. No luck. Excellent D from Cantor. Thompson for the triple. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, that wasn't the highest quality look, but for him, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need a great look to knock down the 3.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're in front by 2. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Another miss by Orlando.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a look at what John Wall's done. 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And he does get the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're up by 1. 1:43 left in the game. Payton outside. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Payton. It's tipped. Now the pass to Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Wall against Payton. Clock at 6. Bjelica. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line. They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Payton outside. Here's Vucevic, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And the second of two is good. That makes it a three-point lead. Wall against Payton. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Harris.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Another miss by Orlando.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing. Kanter, the pass to Wall. There's a screen by Kanter. Thompson for three. The three won't fall.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah, time, a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the foul.
Yeah, it has to be quick because every tick is critical.
Wall, that's a two-pointer. They get it again. Kanter kicks to Bielitsa. Thompson for three. And it's Thompson. Again missing. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Philadelphia and the home team. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia. His starting lineup. Kyle Singler is out there with David Lee. Then it's Steve Blake. Then there's Pekovic. And it's Harris in at the shooting guard. Blake for three. No good. On defense, Philadelphia. And Wall. Here we go now. And the shot is good.
And how about that? Just an easy way.
No American Idol, but I get by. Wish I could tour with Fifth Wheel Bus. Back to the real world, time to wake up, smell antifreeze. The land with big brothers bad to me. I got a blind date with destiny. I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. My style wickedly perfect, you're not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, collapsed on the planet deserted. That's the word like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the Swarm medical team. Lead troopers, a league of supreme. Rest your luck with sleep, go home, the biggest loser, huh? I'll have the last laugh like the last comic standing. Make it the band play as you walk up stage empty-handed. And I'm taking home America's next top model. Back to the Bachelor Pad, show us some... Little by little, go a little more better. Sit down in my chair like a grown man to his dinner. like us, will support like them. Some will live to the fullest, some will die in the system. Just trying to live them out, see I admire the mission, acquire the license to listen with a fire to. So where's my welfare? Where's my health care? Where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich. So spin knockers spinning, old white men grinning. Power to devour cat and do its bidding. Can you think of a single thing you've done?
Welcome to 2KU. In this video, we're going to show you how to play My Team. To start, let's head over to the Manage Team menu, where you'll build your lineups. When editing a lineup, you can learn more about your players by viewing their attributes, shot chart, and strengths. You can also change views in this menu to show your overall team's strengths and use this to your advantage in game. For example, if your team has a low value for three-point and a high close shooting value, you may want to take your shots closer to the basket. When swapping players in your lineup, these guides will help you build different kinds of teams.
Once you have a lineup ready, you can enter into one of 5 game modes located in the Play menu. In each game, you will be rewarded My Team points as you play. The better you play, the more points you'll earn. New to 2K16 is The Gauntlet, a 10-game 3 vs 3 multiplayer series where you select one player and get 2 players randomly assigned to you. The winner of each round will get to pick cards off a board, but lose 3 games and you're out. The higher you go, the more picks you win and the more total rewards you unlock.
Domination.
Like we always do it this time. Cookie cold, blowing your mind. Hey dummy, this no accident, all of this was designed. Took my time, cook a crack from behind. Then I opened up your blinds, rise and shine. Cold world, same used to drive around with your girl. In my mama's Civic, now I'm out here trying to get it. I ain't like you, so I spit it how I live it. So when you see me in the streets, man, I ain't got a mimic. Cause I ain't got an image to uphold. This real, I ain't got a gimmick, I just flowed it. The boy that set fire to the booth. In a game full of liars, it turns out that I'm the truth. Some say that rap's alive, it turns out that I'm the proof. Cause the ones y'all thought would save the day can't even tie my boots. The ones y'all thought can hang with me can't even. Let these words be my. I don't rhyme my. For I'll wait, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take, my soul to take. side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood, I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on. What you want? Step under the court like 2-3. I was made for the game like Kyrie. Representing for the city, yeah, I be. In the land is where you gon' find me. Courtside at the Q in the flow seat. Everybody in the team me. Green Bills, y'all know it's the green season. Catch me only up a short scene. Whipping with the hot sauce like I'm street leaguing. And one door on the floor going up though. 3 points to the dunk though. Me and Shove though. My city, been turned up on the jump though. Boy up on the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on. What you want?
Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. But they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't
was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make her switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we're relatives. Brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, 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 how we live. They don't love her, they just love her. How we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make it. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We board or we fall. Every diamond's a flake. I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Ken and Ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever to
I
live.
get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live. And they don't love us, they just love us. How we live. Have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Yeah. I said have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Have faith a minute, put your faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, probably still ain't met nobody that seem picture perfect. We all buy lies, depends on the purchase. You can't walk a mile in my shoes, cause I'm steady running like water can't break. Let's just buy a pregnant woman. So I had to earn life, road to the riches, wouldn't change it for the turnpike. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live. And they don't love us, they just love us. How we live, how we live. 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 And they don't love her. They just love her. How we live. How we live.
I don't think you want to get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no break, like crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset. That Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off deck,
think you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Now you ain't got what it takes to do it like me. Get your head up in the game or you can sightsee. Waiting for a handout, this ain't that right league. Spend so much time out here balling, it's my wifey. These are what I live, I breathe, I sleep, my dreams are lavish. Went from check to check to check the balance. I press, I bet you flop, you all theatric. I'm mostly savage, gambling, take advantage. I'm here to ball while you call off work. When that top jump back, before I call off vert. Before I hit my context, check my call off first. See if I can make a play to get it all off merge. Woo! Let an animal loose. My separation off finesse, I'm just preparing to shoot. Or I can put you on some skates, breaking ankles and news, saying this is what they pay me to do. I don't think you're trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Get rich. I don't think you want.
The sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning. Road winning.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. Let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold the city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they've been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. Let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
We get next.
swallow my pride.
Look what happened when the game got sloppy. Introducing the Lone Ranger and Kimo Sabi. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat. We branched off, shine. I just waited our chance to blast off. Year rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure. Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition, or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition, or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. NYG. They said New York fell off, who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went, what part the game is that? We've been here the whole time, anxiously waiting. In the streets, paper chasing, cream testing our pages. Now stop the presses, listen up, this is not a lecture. More like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, with a moxicillin. I've been the illest, this ill kid, Operation Rad. Though I never contemplated that, then that's a wrap. Turn your pages to 03, chapter NYG's, Panches my code D. No iron team, homie, picture me solo. See what happened to Tony, what he did to Manolo.